Okay, we're going to try this again. So I did a reading for Capricorns, but the video didn't take, so I'll have to go back to it. So this is for Aquarians who are from, you Aquarians kind of, well, some of you don't know, but it's from January 20th to February 18th is what makes you an Aquarian if you were born, during that time. This is the love forecast for June 14th through the 20th of 2015, and I've already laid the spread out. This will probably be the first video on air for my channel. I've been a medium all my life. This is just to let you know a little bit about me. I've always known that there wasn't a veil, or that the veil is thin. I've always known that there was another side, or there were other realms, or there were other people, and there were other beings, and there were other angels and masters, ascended masters, and spirit guides. So I've always known that spirit was there. I've always known the other side. I'm now, of course, have been trained, because when you have a talent, you need to become an expert in it, right? Or that's my thinking. So I was blessed with this talent, so I had the responsibility, I felt the responsibility of trying to figure out what it was and how to use it, and how to use it for good. So, that being said, I'm studied, I've done my time. I'm 46 years old, so I've been a medium a long time. The reason I started using tarot, and I think it was about, I want to say 5 years ago, but it may be more than that I started using the tarot. And it's because, as a medium, the realms that I see and am in and am being taught from, there is no space-time. So what I found when I was doing readings where people were wanting timelines, and I don't see timelines unless they give me, I mean, I'm only the interpreter, so whatever they give me, I interpret. So if they give me a time, then I can tell you the time, but I don't really see timelines, because it just isn't there wherever I'm at. So the tarot allows me to give the person that I'm reading, or the audience, a timeline. So that's why I use the tarot. I'm sorry, I'll pause sometimes because I'm a medium. As soon as they know I'm doing this, they're wanting to come talk, and it's a lot of them for you guys. So, um, um, we'll get started. This is a 30 card spread, which is very detailed. I did the first 10, and then I'll do the next 20 on air with you guys. Um, and so it'll be really detailed. What I found is that over the years, what Spirit has taught me, or I guess the rhythms that I've seen, or the things that happen, is that everyone will get a message that they need. Everyone will get the message that they need. Someone, for some of you Aquarians, all of it will resonate. For others, you'll get just pieces that resonate, because that is the message that you need for it. But I have complete faith in Spirit. They know what they're doing over there. They see 3D where we see 1D. So I completely trust them. If it is ever incorrect, it is because my interpretation of it was incorrect. It's not them, it's me. So I will do my best to interpret correctly, and give you the messages that they want you to hear. So let's go with the first one. In the first position, this is where what holds you, the position that you're in now, that's right now. So I get the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords to me means what I'm feeling from this is that um, you have a decision to make, um, but you feel like, because see, she's blind, she can't see, she's got something covering her eyes. Um, so I feel like you have a decision to make, like go one way or the other, but you feel like you don't have all of the data, or you feel like you don't have all of the information that you need to make that decision. So you feel like you're kind of going blind here. Um, you like to gather all the information before you make a decision, and you feel like you don't have it. So, but then we get the Chariot, and to me, the Chariot means, and this is what helps filter your decision. Um, this is in the filter position, so this either goes for you or against you. But in this case, I feel like it's going to go for you. And the thing is the Chariot, it feels like you feel like you don't have all the information, but the Chariot is here to tell you that you do have enough information to make the right decision. So whatever that is in your love area, in your relationship area, you do have enough. You can sort of take the bull by the horn. See how she's got both lions there, and she's on top. That means you're in that position that you sort of navigate. You're navigating. I feel like you're gonna go on a trip too. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like you're going to be going on a trip, and that kind of may be part of the decision that you're trying to make too. Um, okay, so but we'll see as we get further in. So the Nine of Cups is the immediate past, what's just happened. So you had some sort of celebration emotionally. I feel like you've had anniversaries, birthdays, and I know that's a general thing because this is such a wide audience, but I feel like these things were really special to you, and you enjoyed every minute of it, and good for you. Good for you. Um, and you were able to enjoy all the emotions of it, able to really drink it in, able to really appreciate and be with your significant other or family members. I just see a big celebration that you just come about. Um, as for the next card, it's the Four of Pentacles. So I know this is either happening now or give it a day or two. Um, you feel like maybe it's because of the celebration. You feel like you need to be holding on to your money a little better. You feel like um, to me that card means miserly. So you've become very miserly in your givings and in your spending and in your um, you know what, that it has to do with your emotions too. You're not giving of your emotions. I guess because you're spent because of this. Um, so it's almost like you're holding on. You're just holding on to all your emotions, and you're detaching. Yep, that's what you're doing. Um, so the Eight of Pentacles is the way that you've. This is in your um, feeling, your thinking. Um, the, the fifth position to me, the crowning position to me, is this is your esoteric part. So this is, and you know, Aquarians, you know that you can manifest what you think. You're very, very good at this. You can sit and think about something and go forward in time or back in time or whatever, and you can manifest what you need to manifest. Um, so that's kind of what the fifth position to me means, is that whatever you're thinking, you can manifest. Um, Thinking and feeling, of course. Um, So the Eight of Pentacles to me means that you're going into, or you're thinking about going into a study of some sort. So um, you're going into either take a class or get a degree or do a trade, or even at work you're going to be taking training of some sort. Um, and that's what you're thinking that you um, want to do. So in the immediate future is the King of Wands. So next week, looks like you guys are going to meet somebody, and it will be a fire sign, which is an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. So this is for you women. I see the women, and you know, some, and men who date women, but I see women who will meet a fire sign, or it'll be somebody that has the characteristics of a fire sign. So you're going to be meeting somebody. Good for you. Um, in your fear, you have the Hanging Man, but it's upside down. Um, so the Hanging Man means that you're in suspension, you can't make a decision. Um, but it's upside down, which means that that you don't have that. Um, that you're not going to do that. That you don't have the fear of that. So, um, trying to figure out what it is that I'm getting from this. Oh, I see. Okay, so your fear is that you make rash decisions, that you make your decisions too quick. Um, that's not what you do, that's just a fear that you have. Which kind of goes back to this one, where you're like, I don't have enough information, so I can't make a decision, but you can. Um, and because your fear is always that you're going to make a rash decision, and you're not. Um, so this is this has to do with somebody, the way somebody views you or handles you, and that's the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is it means a couple things, but in this case, I'm feeling that it means a younger person. A younger person. I feel like a younger person. Um, I feel like you're a mentor to this younger person. Um, this younger person has googly eyes for you. Um, this person, and it's an air sign. So it's either a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian like you guys. Um, but this person has their eye on you. And I think you kind of know it. I feel like you kind of know it. But, um, and you like it, but you haven't done anything about it. And that person is younger. So they don't quite know how to do anything about it. Okay, so in your wish card you have the Seven of Cups, which means you have all options, but it's upside down. So to me that means that you wish you didn't have all those options, that you wish it could be more narrow. It's kind of what I feel like. That's, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Um, and then you have the Fool in your outcome, and the Fool, but it's upside down, which means in regular it would be, if it was right side up, it would be unexpected opportunities, but this is upside down, so this means that it's an opportunity that you know is coming, and it is coming. So I see that you have some of you are going between two women, Capricorn or Scorpio. Um, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I see that you're trying to get your emotions between both of them, and you're trying to figure out which one. Um, and you're being sneaky about it. Shame on you, Aquarians. You feel like you haven't told either one of them that this was an ongoing thing, but I don't see any justice for them. I don't. I see that you getting one over on them. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Um, but hey, if that's what you want to do, you know, we all have our paths to go through. We all have our life, and we all have the reasons that we do and the reasons that we need to grow. So let's see what's next. I have the Pentacles upside down. Ooh, okay. Boy, you have a lot of upside down cards. Okay. The Six of Pentacles to me is going with this decision. Um, why do I feel like this decision? Because the Six of Pentacles to me means that that you're trying to balance the situation so that there could be a good outcome for everyone. But that's what the normal Six of Pentacles would mean. Yours is upside down, which means that it's not everyone that you're trying to, it's you that you're trying to balance in this situation, in this, the reason that you need to make this decision. Um, and what's helping you make this decision is um, the see the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is love loss that you've had, um, or emotional loss that you've had, and you walked away from it, and you're ready to go forward, and you see the cups that are still standing. So it's almost like you were almost spent by those others, but you still have more emotion. It didn't completely break you, and you're looking forward. You're trying to get out of that stage of life, and you're not trying. You are getting out of that stage of life. You actually are out of that stage of life. Sorry. Um, you're out of that stage of life, and you're looking forward. And whatever, for some of you, I also feel like this has to do with a past love that you're taking everything that you know emotionally, and you're taking it with you, and you're moving forward. It feels like you're trying to get back with somebody. You're trying to get back with somebody. That's what it is. Okay. So, along with the Nine of Cups down in the just recent past is the High Priest, the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is upside down. So the High Priestess to me means that that you're soaring, that you're balanced, but it's upside down. So this means that you're not, that you feel like you're not balanced, or that you're not soaring like you think you should. That's what it is. You're not soaring like you think you should. Um, the Seven of Pentacles is the next. Is give this a day or two. Um, to go along with this card, the sorry, the Four of Pentacles, which means you're being miserly. The Seven of Pentacles, sorry, the Seven of Pentacles means that all the work that you've done, all the plants that you've sown, all the energy that you've given, all the talents that you have, that it's right for picking in the next couple of days. Like it's you can draw from those talents, and you can make something fruitful out of them. So monetary gains is what I'm showing. Um, and then I have the Ten of Pentacles in your manifestation, and your thought, and your five position. The Ten of Pentacles, and it's upside down, which means that you don't think that you can do this. You don't think that it's going to reap what it's going to reap. But again, remember, you know how to manifest this stuff. So if you don't think that you're going to do it, then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So you need to change your thought and turn it around. In the immediate future, so next week, towards the end of the week, I see the Empress upside down. The Empress upside down means that say it to me. So the Empress means that um, you would have happy conclusions to matters um, that of things that have been going on, but because it's upside down, you don't. You don't. So you're gonna find that you don't. Because it's upside down. So it's not. I'm sorry, Aquarian. They're not. It's not a happy conclusion. Um, in your fear, you have a fear of news, and it's an emotional news. So you're waiting for something. You're waiting for some kind of news, and your fear is that it's going to not be good. Um, this person that is looking at you, that really wants to get to know you better, um, I have the Magician upside down, which means right side up. It means that you have um, lots of talents that you can draw from, but this person doesn't. They don't have lots of talents that they can draw from, which is what I said earlier. It's they don't know how to approach you, and they don't know how to get the ball rolling. Um, in your wish to go along with the Seven of Cups, they're both upside down. Sorry. The Page of Wands. Upside up, right side up, the Page of Wands means news of news that would cause you to take action is coming, but in your wish list you're hoping that it doesn't come because it's upside down. And and where you expect this news that you get, you'll also have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, right side up, means that you feel like you can't make a decision. You feel like your hands are tied. You feel paralyzed. But because it's upside down, you you don't feel that way, which is good. Good for you. So, yeah, that's that. Let's see. This is the last round. Goodness. Okay. Um, so with this decision in that you have to make the Two of Swords, that you think it's not going to bring anything fruitful, but it is. Um, you have the Four of Wands, which means, to me, the Four of Wands is someone coming back into your life. So someone just came back into your life. That's what it is. And it's her or him. This person is very independent. That's the Nine of Pentacles. This person is very independent. This person can make their own way in life. This person doesn't need anyone. But they do want someone, but they don't need anyone. They're stable. So that's sort of helping me make the decision. I get that some of you are like, the decision is about, can she do enough for me, or can he do enough for me? Can they provide enough for me? Can they give me what I need and want? Along with this, your immediate past, I got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands to me means that you took all of your talents for this, and you're taking it with you. So in the next day or so, for some of you, it looks like you are going to make the decision. I see that Ace of Cups. See, it's the start of something emotional. Um, it's a beautiful card. So it's in the next day or two. The Knight of Swords is news coming swiftly, but it's upside down. So I think we already said that with this, that you're thinking that it's not going to come swiftly. But remember, you can manifest. So whatever you're thinking is going to manifest. Um, so next week, I feel like you would normally do something underhanded to get the work done or to get what you want out of love, but this time you're not. This time you're trying to be true. That's what I feel. Um, your fear is that you won't be able. Why is this? So after this news that you get, you feel that. I'm sorry, give me a second. After this news that you get, the fear of the news, your fear is that you won't be able to make the right decision, which I kind of said that already. It's just coming up again. Sorry. Then you have another person. For you women, you have King of Pentacles, who is looking at you. You have the King of Pentacles, but to me, the King of Pentacles upside down means that that person is not a, a, a Capricorn or a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a whoever the grounding ones are. They're not that. They just act like one, like a pentacle. They act like a Capricorn, or they act like someone that's grounded. But they have those qualities, but their sign is not that. So they must have a lot of that in their aspect. Um, your wish is that you want it all. You want all of it. That's your wish. Looks like to me the Eight of Wands means that you're not going to take a trip. What? Did I not say earlier that you were going to take a... No, I feel like you're not going to take a trip. I don't know, a trip's getting canceled. Sorry. But a trip's getting canceled. So, I'm sorry that went so long and it was kind of confusing. They're trying to be really specific and I'm trying to be more general. So, I'm talking about spirit. Um, so I keep having to translate what they're saying, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I hope it made sense to you. Which, when it doesn't make sense to me, that usually means I'm on the right track. So I hope this helped everyone. Please like my page, subscribe, and let me know if that was too long and you just want the 10 card draw would be better for you, for a weekly thing. And also let me know what happens. I would love to hear your comments. Let me know what happens below. Okay? Bye. Oh, I forgot one more thing. So if you want a private reading, if you want a reading of mediumship and not just the tarot, um, you can email me, and then we'll talk about the giving of donations and stuff, because I believe in the power. I believe in the universal exchange. Um, so for that reason, I'd like you to like my page at least. So for this reading, you can give back and like my page. That would be great. Thank you.